can't believe you live like this all the time, Tammy. Such food, such excitement, such entertainment here in the big city.
When I first visited you in the country, Calvin, I just knew I had to get you out of there.
You got that right. You've got so much more here than what I've got.
What do you expect? After all, this is a big city, one of the most exciting places in the world.
I've never seen so many tall buildings with the lights and smelled so many different kinds of foods. And the music seems to be coming from everywhere.
A bit more entertaining than crickets, wouldn't you say?
All of a sudden, they heard a loud snapping sound.
What was that noise?
What noise?
That loud snapping sound.
You live here so long, you start not to hear all the noise. When I first moved here, I was awakened every night by fire alarms and police sirens. But now I sleep through the noise like a baby.
Hey, what was that last thing we had to eat? It was black and gooey and very salty.
Did you like it?
I loved it. I couldn't get enough.
It was beluga caviar. You have no idea how expensive that stuff is.
I think I've already developed a taste for it. It was delicious.
What about the white truffles from Italy?
I loved them. I've never eaten so well in my life. You must have been sickened by all the beans and bacon I offered you when you visited me in the country.
I wasn't sickened at all. It's just my palate has become a bit more refined lately. I know you tried your best. It's not your fault you don't have what we have here in the city. For instance, how did you like the fresh oysters and Brittany lobsters flown in from France?
I thought I'd died and gone to heaven.
They heard the same sound again.
There's that noise again.
It's not important. What's important is that there's another feast upstairs tomorrow night. All we have to do is what we did tonight.
Right. We wait until all the guests leave, and then we'll invade the kitchen again. Do you have any idea what they'll be serving?
No idea. But that's the best part about this. It's a big fancy restaurant up there, and they serve a different dinner every night.
Wow. This has got to be one of the most wonderful places on earth for a mouse.
They heard the same sound again.
Oh, I wonder who got it this time.
Got what?
You heard that noise? Do you know what it is?
I have no idea.
It's mousetrap.
A mouse trap?
It's a long piece of wood with some wire and cheese on the end. When a mouse goes through the cheese, the trap snaps and usually kills the mouse.
That's horrible. So all those snaps?
Every time you hear a snap, it's another dead mouse. The restaurant has them all over the place. There's always some new mouse in from the country who falls for the trap.
You mean that could have been me?
Not you. I would have warned you.
Oh. Well, how did you find out?
Well, when I first moved here, my best friend beat me to the trap. It would have been me, but he was a little faster.
Did he
Did he die? Oh yes. It certainly taught me a lesson.
What was that?
The cat. The restaurant has a cat.
What's a cat?
It's a large furry creature the restaurant owners keep around to kill the mice.
To kill the mice?
Yes, in fact, the restaurant owner never feeds the cat, so he's hungry all the time.
Hungry for mice?
Yes, and the rotten cat never just eats his victims. He likes to play with you a long time before he finally kills you.
Are you telling me this just to scare me? Because it's working.
No, I'm not trying to scare you. This is just how it is. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
I don't know about that, Tammy.
Don't tell me you're having second thoughts.
Look, thank you for all you've shown me. Thank you for the lobsters, the caviar, the oysters. Thank you for all of it, but now I must return to the country.
Calvin, you've got to be kidding. You can't go back there. It's just full of country yokels and bad food.
Better a simple meal in safety than a lavish meal in fear.
Wait, where are you going? I was going to make espresso.
And so, Calvin learned that the grass isn't always greener on the other side, and the country was the best place for him.